Okay, this is the sniper guarded bridge in Greater Tranquility Station in the Automech Control Hub area. This is going to be at least 2 different ways in order to get past their good shooting, if we want to call it that. First off, we're going to backtrack to the workbench. One of a very good way to get them is with a large beam caster. If you don't have one, though, there's one back here. So we're going to go back and we're going to get it. It is a shock beam caster, and it works really, really well if you were unable to stop all of the mechs from spawning as well. So there's like 2 reasons to make sure you get this weapon. In the off chance that you don't have one. Okay, first of all, and then the second one, so they don't both go off at the same time.
By my estimation, if we formed an alliance, say, within the next month, we would see returns within days. The market, the colony, would soon be out of Protectorate hands.
By your estimation? Do explain, how did you arrive at this estimation? What model did you utilize?
Oh man, I got rid of both of them.
For my ability to read a room, as we call it. Where common sense meets observational data, you might say.
No, thank you. Alright, switch over to the shield. Shield on. Only just. Okay, this volted plasma beam caster has a shock barrel on it, and it works really well with what we need. So if you don't have one, I actually have... Where are you? I'm going to try the Zeranium Ray, because I did use the shock one last time, and I want to know how the Zeranium does, because it's damage over time. So it might be more helpful on the humans, whereas the shock caster does really well with the automechs that spawn if you are unable to keep all of them from spawning. Okay. I'm going to switch over to any headpiece at all that has an energy recharge rate, because we will be using the time dilator as well, and we won't be able to get all of it with what we need, so. Is this it? Yeah, it's it. Okay, that window, or the light on the back wall, is right above one of them. If they aim at you while in time dilation, back off, because they will still shoot you. So the Ziranium one does really well. See, I just got shot. I wish my sniper rifle did that damage when my target was alerted. Okay, so there's one example with the Ziranium. Now we'll switch over to the shock barrel one that we just liberated from the closet. Wait for the meter to refill. Line up with the light on the back wall. Refill a little bit because I'll probably get shot again. Ah, he's not up. Alright, let's shoot this guy. There's a lot of recoil though, so be aware of that. Let's try it without the time dilator. Uh-oh. It's alright. This shock one does have a serious... I hate these guys so much. Has serious recoil though, so be aware of that. Okay, the other option, outside of the large beam caster, which is really nice, are the grenades. So we're going to line that up. Actually, this guy has more health. So we'll line that up to start. Time dilation. And make sure it's aiming directly on him. Of course, he's not standing up. But it should be directly on him, not... Get down before you shoot me. Don't you dare. There we go. There's one. So between grenades and the caster... Is that other guy still around? Did the other guy die? Oh, the other guy died too. So anything between like a large beam caster or grenades work really well in this area. Anything with damage over time like shock or the Ziranium one works great too, because you can get them and you can still duck back down and they'll still continue to take damage. The beam caster, it does seem to work a little better than the grenades because the grenades can land right next to them, or it feels like it lands right next to them and it doesn't do anything. So I don't know about that. But watch the recoil on the shock one, on the shock barrel we just got from the closet, but this one seems to do pretty well. So there you go. There's a couple of different ways to deal with the snipers on the bridge in Tranquility Station in the Automech Control Hub. There you go.